Smartphone makers are innovating and growing faster than ever, and the past year has been one of the most exciting. Not only are we seeing more devices with flexible screens and handsets with 5G connectivity, but there are also plenty of phones touting premium specs and affordable price tags. To help you know the best of the best, we put together a list of our top 10 smartphones in 2021. Number 10. Google Pixel 4a. The Google Pixel 4a inherits many great features that make the Pixel 3a shine. A great camera software, a clean Android interface, and a great price. This is a great choice for people who want more for their money. The Pixel 4a has a 5.8-inch OLED display, which works fine, but may be a little small for people who prefer a bigger screen. The 3,140 mAh battery isn't tiny, but the battery life, which has almost a single digit of charge percentage left at the end of the day, we find sometimes isn't great. You may already know this, the Pixel 4a camera is great. You get 12 megapixels as good as the previous Pixel edition. Number 9. Samsung Galaxy S20. The Samsung Galaxy S20 delivers a premium experience of what you'd expect, which is why it's one of the best Android phones out there. You get a clear 5.8-inch AMO LED display and a powerful Snapdragon 855 processor in a compact design that is easy to use with one hand. The Samsung Galaxy S20 packs two cameras on the back, one 12-megapixel main sensor and another 16-megapixel sensor matted to an ultra-wide lens with a 123-degree field of view. On the front is 10 megapixels. Samsung has packed the Galaxy S20 to the absolute limit on battery power at 3,100 mAh. Number 8. Google Pixel 5. We are expecting that a new version of something is better than whatever it replaces. And in some ways, the Pixel 5 is even better. At $699, it's $100 cheaper than the Pixel 4. The Pixel 5's 6-inch OLED display supports the full HD resolution and peak refresh rate of 90 Hz. The 4,080 mAh battery lasted more than a day, fixing the biggest drawback of the old phone. The Pixel 5 camera is its best selling point. 12.2 megapixels and 16 megapixel ultra-wide paired sensors with brilliant Google optimization software produce stunning photos in most situations. Number 7. Samsung Galaxy S20 Ultra. The Galaxy S20 Ultra is indeed very much billed as the best Samsung phone thanks to the top-of-the-line specs on paper. Samsung Galaxy S20 Ultra had a 108 megapixel main sensor and a 10 times lossless zoom that offers up to 100 times digital power. The Galaxy S20 Ultra features Samsung's first 120 Hz AMO LED display, and this one is amazing, featuring 6.9 inches from corner to corner. With a massive 5,000 milliamp battery, the Galaxy S20 Ultra can deliver around 12 hours of battery life when set to the default 60 Hz refresh rate. Number 6. iPhone SE 2020. The iPhone SE 2020 is the sequel to the one-handed friendly iPhones from 2016, and it takes the strengths and specs we love from the iPhone 11 series and crams them into the design of the iPhone 8. It's not Apple's most powerful iPhone, but it's a great value for people who want to stick with iOS 13 without paying through the nose. Its display technology won't wow you like the iPhone 11 Pro, and there's only one camera on the back, but starting at $399 means it's tough to do if you're on a budget and only want to use iOS. The new iPhone SE has a 4.7-inch screen, so it's bigger than the original iPhone SE, but still one-handedly friendly. As long as you're not a strong user, then you'll be fine with what Apple has to offer in terms of battery life, which is supported by a battery capacity of 1,821 mAh. We're halfway through our list now, so just a reminder to like this video if you're enjoying it, and remember to subscribe to get the latest videos on tech straight to your inbox. So now, on with the top 10 smartphones in 2021. Number 5. OnePlus 8 Pro. It's amazing that with Apple and Samsung's top phones, we have the OnePlus that was little known to do so well that claimed a place in the top 5 phones of 2020. While this version is more expensive than previous OnePlus phones, it doesn't take any shortcuts. The 6.78-inch can impress you more than an iPhone for one simple reason: the fluid display, which sets the refresh rate to 120 Hz. The 4,510 battery capacity isn't the biggest despite what Samsung phones are heralding, but when it comes to setting the resolution to Full HD+, we were able to get by on a single charge very easily. The OnePlus 8 Pro packs 4 rear cameras, including a 48 megapixel main camera that lets you shoot at 48 megapixels or 12 megapixels. Number 4. Samsung Galaxy Z Flip. Last year, if you had told me about all the things that would happen in 2020, I would have shaken my head in disbelief. This includes the fact that I'm falling in love with the Galaxy Z Flip foldable phone. Fast forward to now, and the Galaxy Z Flip has won me over. Samsung Galaxy Z Flip, Samsung's clamshell-style foldable phone refresh with the new Snapdragon 855 Plus. The design, durability, and flexible 6.7-inch OLED display, completed with One UI 2.5, has 8 GB of RAM and 256 GB of storage. This has the same 12-megapixel main and ultra-wide rear camera as the previous version and a 10-megapixel front camera. Number 3. iPhone 12 Pro. Apple's more upscale version of the iPhone 12 takes the best of the iPhone 4's display, adding some polished stainless steel and a third camera on the back. The screen is the same as the stunning 6.1-inch OLED screen on the iPhone 12, but a little brighter on the 12 Pro. The iPhone 12 Pro has an A14 Bionic processor with 6 GB of RAM and 128 GB of storage. The iPhone 12 Pro has a 12-megapixel triple camera system on the back and one 12-megapixel selfie camera on the front. Another addition to the 12 Pro is the LiDAR scanner on the back. Number 2. iPhone 12 Pro Max. The iPhone 12 Pro Max is the biggest, heaviest, and most expensive version of Apple's smartphone, a monster in every dimension. The 12 Pro Max shares the same luxurious design as the other iPhone 12 variations: square sides, screen front bezel-less, and cool frosted glass on the back, large OLED display measuring 6.7 inches on the diagonal, which dwarfs all other iPhones and rival Android superphones. Powered by A14 Bionic processor, 6 GB of RAM with 128 GB initial storage, the iPhone 12 Pro Max has the same selfie camera and ultra-wide camera as the 12 and 12 Pro, which perform just as well, but the main and telephoto cameras are different on the back. Number 1. Samsung Galaxy S20. The Samsung Galaxy S20 is an Android's first choice for people who like smaller phones. Thanks to the 6.2-inch screen, the S20 is easy to use one-handed, but this compact device is simply amazing. The Samsung Galaxy S20 has a triple rear camera starting with a 12-megapixel wide sensor measuring 1.8 microns. The telephoto lens is equipped with a 64-megapixel sensor, which is 0.8 microns, and an additional 12-megapixel ultra-wide camera using a 1.4 micron sensor. As the first iPhone with a Qualcomm Snapdragon 865 processor, the Samsung Galaxy S20 is supposed to deliver incredible speeds, especially since it's paired with a powerful 12GB RAM. Android's top flagship is also powered by 128GB of storage and supports 5G network, so you can enjoy higher speeds to do great things with this smartphone. If you have some other thoughts or would like to add anything, then feel free to comment below. We're always adding new videos to our channel, so be sure to subscribe for more top quality videos. If you're on your cell phone, hit the notification bell to stay up to date on our new releases. We'll see you next time.